What's up, y'all? Y'all already know what it is. We're back from break. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Episode 32.
32.
And we gonna keep it going, man. Like I say, they say we don't stay on topic, so we just trying to stay right in the pocket.
Right in there.
Since we already was on, Black Fathers,
Yeah, we ain't doing with y'all.
we definitely not.
We ain't doing with y'all.
I want to say, how can parents, and I'm just almost broaden it to parents, how can parents show kids like they bad traits and all that shit and bogus shit, you put that in your child, and then in the same breath when said child grows up and bad shit happens or they act out them bad traits, act so surprised when bad things happen.
A lot of people don't be expecting to be their child.
But I'm talking about, but you putting these traits in your child.
Okay, well, never mind.
It was funny when they was doing the shit.
Yeah.
And you not, that's just like if your kid haul off and just hit somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And you laughing, but when they go to kindergarten, preschool, and they in that motherfucker slapping little kids, it's a problem now. You want to beat their head? No, that's the time to parent. It's the time to sit down and talk with that child like this. It's not okay. You know what I mean? And I see a lot of, especially our culture, we get mad at the teacher and everybody else, except for the fucking kid or yourself,
right?
For allowing that shit to happen. You know what I mean? Because that's what it be. Most of our kids are like, I don't even know where he get that from. Man, she just did this the right ago.
I got you. I don't know where the fuck he saw drinking.
Couldn't have been. I don't know.
Fuck wrong with him?
You have a drink
Pouring
session
up like
every night.
that.
Right. And you and your homegirls every night drinking wine.
Out at the club
smoking weed
and
in the
shit.
house.
Real shit.
Go in your room like there's this shit seeping under my door.
Or like even the shit they hear. You know, let your daughter grow up. I don't know why she fucking with that nothing ass nigga. Keisha, that nigga still ain't brought your car back? Girl, hell no.
I'm waiting on it right now.
I wonder why. Right.
And you know what? I see a lot. I see a lot that bother me to my core. One of those situations that I see a lot,
Bro.
Especially when
shit.
some of them hood mamas, how they talk to them. Sit the fuck down before I beat the fuck out you. Shut the fuck up and like talking to them like that. And then when you find out your kids cursing and all that. Damn, these kids cuss like a sailor. Yeah, because everything out your mouth is the fuck this, the fuck that.
Right, and that's how they express themselves, man. Yeah. And what I noticed about that, bro, is we always do that shit when we mad.
Yeah.
So when they get mad, that's how they express themselves. You know what I mean? So you can't.
I'm a firm believer in
that, bro.
Like, where you even get
you
that
cannot beat a kid for something that you constantly showed them,
Something
that you taught them how to do. Okay, I thought this was cool because the kid ain't gonna never tell you that. You know what I mean? Something like I'm teaching my kids to, whatever it is, you can come and talk to me. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what. Now you might not like my response, but like my older kid, I'm not finna beat on you. I'm not finna put my hands on
because
you.
that's breaking the cycle, bro. You know that shit, like I said, even ass whoopings. Ass whooping, I had to really whoop no ass in a minute because of the simple fact of that shit was laid down from the foundation. So now motherfuckers know like that, don't push me to that extreme. But you have to break the cycle of things that you know, like, okay, this shit was wrong, so I'm not gonna do this. This shit was wrong, so I'm not gonna do this. But if you sitting here going, because the main thing I noticed in our community that we don't do, and that shit spoils over into the kids, fucking accountability. Mm-hmm. People will literally say, like if you see somebody say, yeah, I did this shit was wrong. But, okay, that negates everything. That negates the accountability. Because kids are watching. And you got some people that don't want to look soft to their kids, when really that's not soft. That's the strongest thing you can do is take accountability. Like, hey, yeah, I fucked up. I was wrong. Hey, but if your kid is watching, like, no, you ain't gotta take accountability. Just say fuck that person and move on with your life. Move on to the next motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Then that kid, what parents fail to realize is, you just put that in your child. So when they fuck up with you and they grown, guess who finna catch the next fuck you? You. Because it don't matter about what you did for me, because I don't have to take accountability. So I watched you not take accountability, so fuck you. That's the biggest thing in our community, is that we don't want to look a certain way if we take accountability. Me, if I take accountability and a motherfucker still try to use that, then hey, it is what it is. But I get to sleep at night knowing that, hey, I atoned for the fuck up I did. That's something that we need to, like, kids need to see. Because you got kids nowadays that dead ass will crash out before they know they wrong. But they'll crash out before you get an apology, nigga. I crash out on your ass. And that's a lot of shit.
Go ahead. Our community don't know how to fucking communicate.
We don't. And that's cool. That's everything.
Man, like, it's just a simple fact of, we walking down the street, I'll bump into you. Hey, my bad. Sorry, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, nigga, watch where the fuck you going. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
I know it's your bad, nigga.
Shit out, you know what I mean? Like, niggas are actually, bro, no bullshit. I know motherfuckers, bro, from the city that how can I say it? Something as simple as you talking to my girl. I done seen the motherfucker get beat. Bro, don't talk to my girl. Like, nigga, real life, bro, you my homie, but bro, she was talking to him. Like, he ain't even, you know what I mean? And I realized
bro, say, fool, you realize you can kiss that nigga at the party?
Real life got beat. And then at the end of the day, he whooped her ass. And I had to break that up. I'm like, bro, you tripping. Bro, I just seen you with, bro, and that's the crazy part. Like, we were just talking about. I done seen it, bro, I done just seen, you just told this bitch wait till this time. Mm-hmm. I done seen you talk to plenty different bitches, and then your baby mama come over here and she speaking to the nigga that you made it okay for her to speak to. Just cause she got on a little skirt at this time or a little dress at this time, it's a problem. You know what I mean? It'd be crazy, bro. Our community is fucked up. Yep. Real talk, bro. The tradition and what we done been taught down. And it's gonna take for you to stand up and to break that. If you know that you a mother that, okay, and that's a big thing for me now, what I'm learning. You know what I mean? Especially since the fucking world is turning that way, is stop eating all that fucking junk food. You know what I mean? Fathers, the chips and the snacks and the shit that you read the back label now, because ever since COVID, every black person I know is reading labels. You know what I mean? Because I'm definitely one of them. But you see what's in there. Like, if you look on the back of some shit, that's why, and that's one thing, rice. If I go back to the store and buy shit, especially rice, because I eat a lot of rice, I'm looking for shit that got one ingredient, maybe two. If you read the back of the label and that shit got 79 ingredients in that shit is not good for you. Or if you read some shit and all this candy that your kids are eating that is literally causing ADHD and different type of cancer and different shit, and you not looking into that shit, look, that's what I promise you. And me and my wife kind of differ at that, because she just learned about it, and she think I'm being mean. Like, why she can't have no Skittles? No, she can't have no Skittles every fucking day. You know what I mean? Yeah, you get some, and I don't even want to be rewarding her with that, because I don't want you to think like, okay, this is something that you should be rewarded with. You know what I mean?
But that's some funny shit. I just watched the motherfucker say, like, nigga, that show you this world is evil. And I'm like, what you mean? Nigga say, even when you go to the dentist, after you're done and he fix your teeth, the first thing he give you, nigga, is some candy. I said, bro, I never thought about that shit. When bro said that shit, I said,
he needs you to come back.
Fat as a, bro, that's fat.
He needs you to come back.
Give you a sucker.
Hey, if you don't come back, what how you gonna get his money if
but
you don't
I'm just saying, that's literally, bro, that's some evil shit. Like, I just fixed your cavity, nigga. Take this on the way out. We'll see that nigga in about 2 months. Real time. I'm about to get that yacht I was looking at.
But yeah, it's crazy because, like I said, that's a big thing for me. Like I say, is the eating part. You know what I mean? Like what we consuming. Because like I said, that's the way the world turning right now. Like if you see all these recalls on, I haven't ate a vegetable or fruit in like 2 or 3 weeks because it's so many recalls on vegetables and fruits. And now I just seen a recall on noodles. I just seen a recall on apple juice. Like people actually dying off this shit. Like,
so now
it's
speaking of that, staying in that pocket, right? Our kids.
Right.
It's finna get deep, fellas. But say this just recently happened. It's going viral. Everybody's talking about it. This couple recently caught their 18-year-old daughter in their house having sex with a 40-year-old man. They beat this man, stabbed this man, cut his throat, and set him on fire. He is currently fighting for his life in ICU. He's not dead, but the couple is facing attempted murder, possible murder if he dies. Are they right or was they wrong for what they did? What's the problem? Which way?
Why they in jail? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So they shouldn't be in jail?
No, nigga, I come home from work and my 18-year-old daughter and you a 40-year-old nigga in that motherfucker. Hun. Piping my baby down, nigga, I'm blown.
Nate.
Listen, I say this, you're 40 years old.
Okay.
She's just now she's a woman, but she's just now coming into becoming a woman.
Okay.
Her body ain't all the way developed for what you got to give her.
Okay. So in that regard.
And she's living with me, and she's living under my roof.
Go ahead, Stu. What you think?
Now, under her own roof, I could be a little bit more lenient because on 9 times out of 10, I ain't coming home to her. All right, she ain't answer the phone, I ain't going over there. But nigga, if you at my motherfucking house with my daughter, 18-year-old daughter, and you 40, the first power salad, nigga.
Okay.
Stu. I can go all day about that. I'm
letting y'all get y'all, you know what I mean? Cause
I'm ass. I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't on couch.
That was sarcasm getting on my phone. Cause what? It depends on what type of scenario. You know what I mean? Like I say, you say I come in the house.
You come in the house.
A 40-year-old.
40.
Not 20.
Not 20. Not 30.
40.
40 like OE. 40, shawty.
Boom, boom.
Knocking her back.
I ain't even gonna lie.
My ass.
I ain't gonna lie. I'ma casually walk and get my gun. And ain't no beating.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they had time.
I'm not, bro, like real shit. I'm not beating nothing. I'm not even finna put my. You a 40-year-old man in my house. In my house. Fucking my what?
18-year-old.
Bro, I'm out of you. I'm like, and I ain't gonna lie. Get the fuck out of my house. Real talk. And that's exactly how that fucking comes say, like, what? A 40-year-old man in my house fucking my. Nah. He got to go. He got to go. And whoever act like they don't like what they seen would have to go.
Me personally, I feel like if you a fucking 18-year-old, only thing stopping you from fucking another underage woman is her telling you her age.
Okay. Now I gotta play devil's advocate. Cause now these parents, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all did this. And the people that's cheering y'all, oh yeah, you motherfuckers are gone. Life over. You motherfuckers, either way, y'all doing 25 or better. For some ass that she obviously was giving up anyway. Mm. You just finally caught it. So now y'all lives is over.
It depends on how you do
and
it.
No, we talking about what they did.
Right,
Fuck how you would do it. We talking about what they did.
The actual scenario.
Right.
Okay.
Y'all lives is over. So now you gonna tell me, I'm just being 100, bro, in my perspective. I have daughters, you know what I'm saying, as Stu does. I would beat the fuck out of him, but I'm not killing this nigga, and this is why. Kill him for what? My daughter was choosing to fuck this nigga. Now, yes, would I be mad? Like I said, I know I would beat the fuck out of this nigga. But killing him and now you getting life, think about that. That'll be the most fucked up thing. Your ass doing life. And this burnt up, crispy ass nigga comes strolling. What if she come willing this nigga in a wheelchair in the courtroom while you getting sentenced to life? He's sitting his burnt up ass there, sitting there, and she's still with this nigga. And you finna get life, nigga. Life! And she's still with this burnt up ass nigga.
That's fucked up.
Because we all know, 9 times out of 10, when that dick hit, and I'm talking about some, we give it the dick. They dickmatized. And if he was 40 knocking an 18-year-old, she dickmatized. So say you go in, real shit, he been hitting her. So now, cause that's bold. She had to be dickmatized to bring that nigga in her. Bruh, think about how dickmatized she had to be. And how hypnotized this nigga had to be on pussy. They didn't go to a hotel room. Obviously, this nigga had to have, like, bro, that wasn't no outlet. You went in the crib, bro. You know how bold that would have to be? Kids are scared, nigga. We were scared to sneak in with some of-age pussy. We 13, 14 was scared to sneak. You a 40-year-old man, and you didn't have no reservations of going into this house? That sound like that shit been getting done. And you just got caught finally. But just imagine, what I'm saying is imagine, you do all this shit to this nigga, and you nigga at your court, you finna get sentenced to life. You lost your life, you and your wife. And this bitch comes strolling in, pushing this nigga's wheelchair. Like, my nigga, you gotta think about that shit.
See, when you put it that way.
I'm just saying, you really gotta think about that.
I get that, but
I mean,
when you handle something like that, you gotta beat the street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because the way they handled it,
any witnesses,
they had already cut the nigga up.
Yeah, they tortured him. You can tell, like, if they did all that, they tortured
the nigga up. It's like, goddamn.
But what I'm saying is,
when you do some shit like that, bro, if you not gonna just end it, you know what I mean? You gonna torture a motherfucker.
You gotta kill him though. You gotta at that point. You gotta
be
kill
your
him.
best bet. You might as well just go and kill him.
You gotta. Like, I'm already, nigga. Hey, they serving not the same.
Real talk.
But real shit.
You might as well go ahead.
You gotta get him. You gotta get him.
And I ain't gonna tell you how to do it, but use a little bleach and all. You know.
Now this is where I was finna reverse it. This is why I'm saying, like, I ain't gonna lie. At first, I immediately like, yeah, they should have did that nigga. Right. But then I thought about it, bro. Okay, that was emotional dad thinking of how I would feel. This nigga's fucking my baby.
That's what,
you know what I'm saying? But if we thinking, I'm talking about from a logical standpoint.
From a logical standpoint.
That shit, they been doing that. Because you not finna tell me that bruh, no reservations on coming to somebody else. Bruh, if I'm fucking, I'm gonna be 100. If I was fucking a woman, a grown-ass woman, but she lived with her mom and dad, I'ma have reservations of fucking even then. Because, nigga, what if your mom and dad here? Even though we grown, like, that shit just weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna say this. I think because of my answer, like I said, if she 18 and she lives with me, kill me.
And I feel
because
that.
I don't see her as, okay, she 18, she grown. I still see her as my little baby.
And that's what I'm saying. But that's your emotions.
That's absolutely true, because that's just me thinking as a dad.
Right, as anybody would.
All that. But like I said, if you in a relationship with this nigga, or this who you fucking with, then that's a different story versus me, you know, like if I'm knowing the situation before I walk into it, like, okay, I know you already fuck with this old nigga. That's what you.
No, that's the thing though. They don't know. It was literally right there. So that's why I said I agree with that. But what we're in that moment, bro. we're dealing with raw emotion. You know what I mean? That would be like somebody walking in and you see a nigga fucking your wife. The first thing is gonna be, I'm killing this nigga. Yeah. But what I'm saying is,
no. I would never kill him.
I'm just saying, you know my mindset. Yeah, what I'm saying, emotionally, right then.
But that bitch tomorrow at night.
Right, it's just a moment. You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely.
Right, that's it. If you not do what we said to
do, she got to go.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like we're thinking from an emotional standpoint, like any nigga would. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my baby. You doing? But what I'm saying is, if it's, and I seen a woman say this, and that's when I was like, damn, that's facts. Let's just say it's reversed. And your daughter, your 40-year-old daughter, is fucking somebody 18-year-old son, and they do your daughter like that.
I'm slapping the shit out of my daughter. I'm gonna have a field day with her.
So you think, wait, so you watching, you hear somebody, your daughter was fucking 18-year-old, and she 40. And you hear somebody burned her, stabbed her, and cut her throat, and she fighting for her life in the hospital, and your first mindset gonna be like, I should slap a shot at this stupid ass bitch.
Everything.
Well, listen.
Everything moving.
Listen. Okay, well, so we're gonna say this. Realistically, I'll probably be in the mind state where only thing I can do is pray for her, because I'll probably be in my 60s.
Right.
If she in her 40s, then damn near I'm in my 60s, 70s. So it ain't nothing I can do but say what an old man would say. Well, damn. Well, baby, you know what I'm saying?
But a woman said that, and I was like, that shit caught me off because I was like, damn.
I thought you was gonna say a 40-year-old woman fucking my 18-year-old son.
No, that is what I'm saying.
Oh no,
but
my daughter was 40 years old.
But no,
fucking 18
right? But I'm saying we reversed it. A woman reversed it. She said, because everybody was saying, kill the 40-year-old nigga, kill the 40-year-old nigga. So a woman reversed it. She said, what if I, as a mother, come home and your 40-year-old daughter is fucking my 18-year-old son and I do that shit to her? Are we wrong? And a lot of motherfuckers, when that shit got reversed, was saying, well, what the fuck, hell yeah, that's a woman. No. Because now you gotta look at it from the mother's standpoint. That's her baby. That's her baby. So she can feel like this bitch maneuvered and manipulated my son in the... But see, when it's turned on a woman, then that's wrong. They shouldn't have slit her throat and set her on fire. So that's what I'm saying about the double standard. I can't, if we gonna say the 40-year-old nigga need to get burned and cut, then why the 40-year-old bitch can't get burned and cut? She doing the same thing. But this is what I'm saying about I didn't, like I said, at first I was all for that shit, like, yeah, kill it. But then when that woman put that scenario out, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, if that was my 40-year-old daughter and she was fucking an 18-year-old boy and somebody did her like that, my mindset ain't gonna look at my daughter like, this pedophile ass bitch, I'm gonna really want them motherfuckers dead for doing that to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's being real. And if you really look at it, what's the difference?
So that's why I said.
When you put it like that, I
16.
Right.
18-year-old, you basically grown.
Right.
You grown legally.
But that's what I'm saying. They didn't break no laws on either way. But at the same time, look how it switches. When, you know what I'm saying? Because if you came in and Junior was fucking a 40-year-old woman, you not going to feel that woman took advantage of him.
Geyser! How you doing like that?
My boy, what you want to eat tonight? Would you like a steak or ribeye?
Real shit. But if your wife got mad and wanted to, you know what I'm saying, do something to her, you know? Because I know that's how I would be. If I turned man, my guys, you know?
Yeah, it's up. So but it's crazy, bro. Like, and I can contest that, bro. It's a double standard. Like, and it's vice versa with moms, and it's vice versa with dads.
You're right.
Real talk. Because a mom know the type of bullshit that a woman be on. So they push that off on their daughter. And a man, vice versa, they sweet. I can say that. A mom is more sweet with their sons.
Yeah.
A dad is more sweet on their daughter.
Hell yeah.
Because we don't know. You know what I mean? We don't know the intention. Like, we know. I can sit here and tell my son all day, like, your mom don't know. But nigga, I know what the fuck you doing. I know this is the reason. You can run that sob story.
You ain't fooling me.
But I know what it is. You know what I mean?
I know all these socks ain't crunchy for no motherfucking reason.
Real talk. And you telling your mom you just walking outside, now they crunchy. Nigga, I know you in
like
that
all of a
motherfucker
sudden,
like diggy.
It's all your socks been crunchy than a motherfucker, nigga. I know. Your mama think you might think.
Oh man.
And that's what I mean. It's like like I said, initially us going off emotion. Hell yeah, I want the nigga dead. But I'm telling you, nigga, it would hurt your soul to be standing up there and them motherfuckers about to give you life.
Nah,
and she come rolling this crunchy black looking motherfucker in that courtroom. That shit, bro.
That shit will make you like, damn. Like I say, I'm going off raw emotion. Like my first instant will be to go get my fucking gun.
Hell yeah.
But I'm not gonna sit there and say, like I say, I'm a prime example of old school mob. Like, don't leave no fucking witnesses. And that even family. Like, I'm not finna my life or yours. Like, I ain't gonna get this. But at the same time, you lead no witnesses. So in that moment, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I probably would have got my gun and pistol whipped his ass. I ain't gonna say he get his hands put on his ass.
Right, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. I totally agree with that.
I can't get over the fact I'm gonna kill you.
You got to. You gotta go.
I don't see her as my 18-year-old child.
When she's
living under my roof.
But that's my point. I don't knock you for that, Fredo.
I still see her as, my bad to cut you off, I still see her as
you should.
This 10-year-old I just put on the bus this morning to go to school.
I feel you.
Until she gets married, that's how I'm gonna feel.
But that's my thing though.
So it is a double standard. You are absolutely right. And
you can feel that way, bro. Yes, but at the same time, it ain't gonna matter when we talking about them laws.
You right.
You know, in the court of law, she was legal, he was legal. The shit they might have did was morally wrong. But what I'm saying is, like I said, because I said the same thing. But to me, I would just give a nigga a thorough ass whooping. Because killing a nigga, which I can say, I know emotional. I know, nigga. My emotions.
My first, I'm gonna cut you off.
No, go ahead.
The issue wouldn't be to kill him. Of course, I'm gonna beat his ass, but you know when you fight, you fought like I fought. When you whooping a nigga ass and
emotion takes over.
Before you know it, you give a motherfucker ass whooping the nigga supposed to have last week.
Mm-hmm. Damn, emotion take over.
You Cortez ass whooping. Mm-hmm. I was gonna kill his ass, and I ended up killing your stupid. And that's just kind of how it would play with me.
And that's what I mean. You know? That's why we get he killed him in the heat of passion. Mm-hmm. That's 100. You know what I mean? Yeah, but to plan that shit, because that was some torture. They slitting the set a nigga on fire.
That was a little, like I said, we already stabbed him up. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Blood
that was
now.
A little bit.
We finna brisket this nigga. That's a different motherfucking story.
To charring that nigga.
Right.
That nigga in the sewer.
To the charbroiled nigga
that
not saying how
decided he wanted some young pussy instead of his age.
But I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If I was, scratch that. I ain't gonna say that. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to be incriminated.
Real shit. Hey, man, fellas, I'm gonna say this, man. We got a lot of more shit coming, man. A lot of new shit we finna, you know what I'm saying, try out and we bring it to the game. Episode 32, fellas. 32. It's been a minute, man.
I feel like we need a movie or something.
Right? We are fun to start shooting shit like that, though. Real.
Y'all want a movie?
Scripts.
Okay.
So, hey, man, as we always do, it's been your boy Blizz, a.k.a. UGLY.
Mm-hmm. And your boy Stu.
Fredro Silly the Silly.
Your mom. Podcast. Check out the fan page, man. The number's still intact. Mm-hmm. Instagram, TikTok, your mama's couch.
Real talk.
We there.
And y'all niggas, bro. Like, all communities. Take care of y'all kids. Because one thing, they ain't asking. Now, take care of your kids. Live, you know, get a little time you got to do your thing. But I'm talking them deadbeats. Moms, too. Do what you gotta do, cause just cause you there, living on Section 8, getting linked, EBT, you ain't taking care of them kids.
And this
the
a
government,
challenge.
the government is.
This is a challenge I got to before we sign out. This is a challenge I got to the black fathers out there. He brought up a scenario where you and your baby mama ain't together, right? And you still doing for your kids. Still do for your kids, no matter who she fucking with. Every day, nigga. Not just when it's sensationalized by the world, or it's Father's Day, or it's her birthday. Every day, keep doing what you doing, nigga. Because she needs you, or he needs you.
And on that note, I'm gonna say, pay attention to those friends that tell you when that give you a hint about hurting themselves as far as suicidal prevention.
Facts. Suicidal prevention, man.
I know you might get off your drink, you get off your smoke when your homeboy get telling you shit like, bro, he don't care about this world and he ain't got nothing to live for. Those are your warning. Mm-hmm. Because the moment you say, nigga, you tripping, you can't think like that, you gonna be the first person to play, bro. He was just telling me that. So when you got those friends, nigga, I tell them all the time, and they get on my ass. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So when you got, even when I talk, I can mention some shit that they're people. You get what I'm saying? So when you got those, pay attention. Especially when you yelling twin and you love you, pay attention to those people. That's my message. Just pay attention.
Real talk. And that's right on right there, bro. Because like I said, a lot of people before destruction comes, there is a warning.
Yes, sir.
And if you say you love this person, you should be able to correct them. You should be able to come to them and let them know, bro, I heard you said this, without worrying about how the fuck they feel.
Exactly.
Like if you was to tell me something and I catch on, I'm like, bro, ooh. And with all due respect, I don't care how you gonna feel or look at me. Bro, I feel like I fuck with you. So
exactly.
Bro, hey,
for real, fuck with you.
This what it is.
Hey, so, and this ain't no lie. This is real rap.
You know, I'm gonna say that shit, and I'm still gonna, hey, what's up, bro? Tomorrow. Hey, we finna woo woo, but it's just that's what men do. Like this soft ass generation, bro. This it's crazy.
And that's the thing, and like I said, that's another thing. Is just the last thing I need is somebody to cuddle me. Yeah. That shit. Nah, nigga, give me that raw shit. Hey, nigga, you tripping. You got this, you got that, you got that, you got this. Nigga, made me realize. Because the moment I realized, damn, it's a reality.
And that's the thing though, that not only with your depression, bro, but it's black men.
Yeah.
That's why I say giving flowers. It's nothing. It should be nothing to let me remind you, King. Mm-hmm. Let me remind you, King, what makes you you. Cause sometimes that's why I was telling nephew, don't lump everybody together because it's some real black kings out here that's not getting their fucking flowers. And we lumped in with these bitch ass niggas, so it makes it seem like, okay, everybody's black father the same. No, I want my, that's why I keep stressing that shit. As a black father that actually do it every fucking day. Bitch, I want my flowers. Every time.
I fucks with that.
Don't put me in the category with these bitch ass niggas, man.
You know what I mean? Because I was just speaking to that one direct, but that did open my eyes to, which I know already, but that just, because I ain't gonna lie, I was ready to drop some, like for these bitch niggas that's not, you know what I mean? But you open my eyes to, what about the women?
But that's what I'm saying. That's what when we get caught up in that too. The negative pictures, because that's what women's was saying. Then we gonna wrap up because we gonna be back episode 33. But just to wrap a bow around that, that's what women were saying when they was watching us and we would study giving bitches and hoes too much credit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, bitches and hoes, we giving these hoes and bitches too much screen time. What about the women? Same thing with the real men. We giving these bitch ass niggas too much screen time. Where's the screen time for the real fathers? The real black fathers that do this shit every day, or the real black friends and uncles. Bro, you literally, I'm talking about motherfuckers with good energy, bro. My kids, you engage with my kids. You don't even have kids, but you engage with my kids. Hey, when is this game? Bro, I'm gonna show up at this game. even when you came here, bro, and I wasn't home yet, and you came and just came to my house and started cutting my son's hair. That's to me, bro, is a real. That's my friend. That's a friend. Like, bro, no, that's I don't like the word friend, so I always say brother. But that's a brother. Like, bro, no, nigga. Hey, bro, I fuck with you. You wouldn't be around my family if I didn't. You know what I mean? So it's like we need to get back to giving motherfuckers they flowers, and to let you know, like, Fredro, when you having them doubts, that'll be a moment in your head when you having them doubts about yourself. Damn, bro, I can't do that. Look at the day. I remember this day I spent with David's kids. Like, them niggas, they look up to me for football and woo. You play football. Mm-hmm. That's why my son Darius attached to you so much, because you actually play football. Daddy didn't play football. No football, but I ain't never been on the field. Mm-hmm. It's different when he watched somebody with that experience, like, oh yeah, Fredro played football. Woo. That's conversations y'all have. That's a moment and highlight in his life. You know what I mean? So you need somebody to give you your flowers as opposed to just downplay that shit. No, that's down. No, bro. We need to take more time giving people their flowers that mean something versus motherfuckers that just ain't on shit. Because we do spend a lot of time giving attention to negative shit.
You know what it is? It's men. Like, I'm gonna be 100. I see what y'all do for y'all family. Y'all ain't expecting that. You get what I'm saying? So when you do get y'all flowers, it's not an arrogance for y'all to be like, oh, I appreciate it. Deep down inside, you like, fuck, about time.
Oh,
but you can't show me that.
Right.
You can't show me that versus me, I don't have any kids, so just to see how y'all interact with y'all, I'm like, okay, I think I got this shit. You know, because I got examples. Even with Shu, even with him, just like the fact that just the interaction. It's just, y'all not expecting nothing in return. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, God damn it, for a nigga to buy y'all a beer, it's good enough for y'all. You be like, oh shit, a motherfucker bought me a beer. You think about me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the little shit that you can do for y'all that is so satisfiable, y'all, is the reason why you guys should be more appreciative than what y'all are. And I'm not saying to settle y'all short, nigga. I can literally buy you niggas something to drink right now, and I made y'all day. You get what I'm saying? Right. All of y'all, all three of y'all. Mm-hmm. Just because you just like, whew, man, somebody was thinking about us. And because of what you said earlier, about we get so wrapped up in being providers and protectors that we don't even realize, like, damn, nigga, I got a hole in the bottom of my motherfucking shoe. I've been patching over. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But my son got on them 13.
Facts.
My daughter got on the newest dunks. I don't go nowhere, so I ain't gotta worry about it. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like little shit like that. It's just like, y'all not really worried. Y'all don't care for the recognition because this is what I'm supposed to be doing anyway. Versus versus the new era of that. So when people say give you your flowers, it's a lot of these motherfuckers don't deserve to smell a motherfucking butt. Don't deserve to smell real shit. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh yeah, because I'll take care of my kids, nigga, you supposed to.
Exactly.
But it's men out here that don't complain about that shit. Like, y'all get mad because you don't have enough to do exactly what you already overwhelmed your kids with. Exactly, right. I already got them the PlayStation 5. Damn, I'm mad I couldn't buy our Disney World. Nigga, they good. But your mind is always set on
better. So I didn't go.
So when you get to your best is gonna be best. So when you get to greatness is gonna be great. You get what I'm saying? So now that's why y'all such a cool ass granddads, grandpa, papa that nigga, my papa GD. You get what I'm saying? My papa Mike Floyd.
Hold up. You ain't gonna talk about no granddad.
Right.
You trying to tell me something? I'm too young to be a granddad now.
But you know what I'm saying? It's because every day you getting better at it. It's just like, okay, you know your father. I'm not gonna say it. Let's just say your daddy wasn't shit. Right. The mission is not to be like him.
Facts.
And your mission,
and what?
Right. And the first mission is to not be like my father, and the second mission is to make sure my son not nothing like me, because you know how you was in these streets. Mm-hmm. You don't want your son. You want a king.
Exactly.
So it's always to better the what's name. So that's the narrative I get from it.
Pull up before we got to cheers to that shit. Let's get out of here though.
We got to.
We got it, but that's
so
100.
What I say about that? When I tell people, when you get somebody their flowers, you gotta know what type of flowers you give them.
Damn right.
Because roses smell different from dandelions and lilies and
tulips.
A lot of people don't know it.
Give me roses.
There's more than one rose. You get what I'm saying? There's more than one rose.
If you want to know how they,
and we all think a ring.
$49.99
Did you know the most expensive rose costs $400?
I mean, but
what?
400?
400, nigga.
One rose.
400. One rose.
Well, that's for you bitches out there getting money on.
You gotta put the jazz down on that.
That money.
Real talk.
Hey man, well I want to say right now, salute to y'all brothers. We started this 32 episodes ago, man.
Sure.
Still going, still getting better. Shout out Shua, because he always keep us on point. On
one of the great.
Exactly.
And real talk, I want to shout out that. Even though it ain't Father's Day, we ain't gotta wait till fucking Father's Day to shout out the real dads.
Damn right.
Shout out all the real dads out there every fucking day, sacrificing what they want to do, being there with their kids spiritually, mentally, and emotionally with their fucking kids, bro. No matter what terms you on with the mom.
Exactly. No matter what terms you on with
what
the mom.
terms.
You
Take
showing
care
up
of
and showing
kids,
out.
bro. Take care of them kids.
All right, man.
Real
We
talk.
signing out, man. Another episode of 3 in the Possible Podcast. Been your boy Blizz, a.k.a. UGLY.
And you already know you got your boy Stu.
And Fredo Silly the silliest.
Episode 32, man. We all out.
Real talk.